Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I'm going to go on definitely a little bit of a rant because you guys can probably maybe tell by the title or just what I'm going to be talking about throughout this video. Sony, I do think, really did mess up really bad. And it's kind of weird that no one's necessarily really talking about this, or maybe just no one necessarily really cares. Maybe it's not the biggest deal, but at least to me, it does seem a little bit off because I do think this PS Direct that happened today was actually just really bad. And if in case you guys are kind of curious on what I'm talking about or whatever, basically we actually had a confirmed PlayStation 5 restock from everyone with the individual invite links. And typically after all these actual invite links are done, we usually have a proper open for everyone Sony Direct. And that's happened probably around the past like 9 or 10 times on the previous past PS Directs. And I think a lot of people out there were very excited. A lot of people were waiting for this drop. And overall, like I was actually very hyped up for it too as well, because a lot of you guys out there have a chance to get your consoles, especially from getting it directly from Sony, and usually it's a pretty good time. But I do think Sony messed up. We're seeing a lot of scalpers out there actually confirming that they actually had double orders since the previous video I made. We also saw a lot of just general casual people go get this, and overall, I just think they really messed up. So we're gonna talk about that. If you guys want to leave any comments down below on your thoughts on this whole situation, you guys are very much welcome to. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, you guys are very much welcome to go subscribe with the notifications on to be entered in for our PS5 giveaway. That should be ending around 2 weeks or so, just so you guys all know. Like the video because this is like, I hate this. I hate everything about this. And of course, I have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 controllers, consoles, warehouse consoles, in case maybe there's any canceled orders too as well for Amazon. And of course, the Twitch and Twitter, if you guys want to follow up on either or. And of course, Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Let's go down this video. So let me try to explain this a little bit better because actually everything I said in my earlier video today does seem like it actually does seem true. So if you guys kind of don't know, as I mentioned, we had a confirmed email invite for the PS Direct going on. And as I mentioned, we usually assume that there's going to be a public PS Direct afterwards. But what happened for this one, and the main reason why it basically was never actually released for today, was because it was actually sold out in the pre-invite link only. Now, this has never actually happened before, and some people are kind of speculating that maybe just a lot of people knew about it or whatever. So I actually did go and talk about this on a video in passing a little bit ago and stated that we actually saw a lot of people out there getting the emails, a lot more than we expected. And also we also saw a lot of people who actually did have the emails already, who have also already bought PlayStation 5s through Sony, through the PlayStation Direct, also go get these emails. And I kind of touched on that, but I want to show you guys like what I kind of go mean. Basically, if someone bought a PS Direct console from Sony in December, January, February, a lot of people out here are now saying they got an additional invite to go and actually buy these consoles. And if you guys do not know and why this is kind of a big deal, why I kind of think actually Sony really messed up, and I'm kind of talking about this earlier on today too as well, is the fact that it's supposed to be limited to one per household. That's more so to prevent scalpers, prevent like someone from getting into like 20 different queues and buying all the stock, etc. But so many people in the community, in general, people like normal folks that aren't even like, watching Twitter trying to get a console every single day, so many people got an official email from Sony to go and buy these consoles. And in case you guys are curious on the title, because I actually talk about scalpers, we actually saw a lot of people who are scalpers and resellers somehow get access to multiple different types of consoles from this invite link. Some people actually were trying to go brag. I actually even saw some guy up on Twitter saying that he literally had a chance to get 5 consoles, literally 5 consoles, because since he had multiple different accounts, because he was trying to scalp those before throughout these past few months, and basically because he had so many actual accesses from these consoles, and all he had to do was change the address. So basically just like one to his mom, one to his like house, one or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what they did, but I'm just saying for an example. And they had a chance to go and basically scalp a bunch of consoles. And as I was basically going through Twitter itself, going through tweets in response or whatever, a lot of people that are resellers and scalpers had a chance to go and get consoles from the 100% confirmed Sony drop, and that is so ridiculous. Like, I truly think that's ridiculous. Because number one, as I mentioned, the main idea is for them to prevent scalping, and as well, when it's only supposed to be a one household per item, like they physically say that. Like a lot of people actually had issues. They were trying to get one for like their kids or whatever, because if you have 3 kids, then well, they couldn't actually go get the consoles. So now we have seen multiple different people from scalpers, which is that's the most annoying part. I think all of us here that are watching this video that are still trying to get our consoles could probably agree that is the most annoying part about it. So as I mentioned, a lot of these scalpers have multiple accounts trying to get them from the PS Directs. And because it was a 100% guaranteed link, if you guys are there early enough, these are meant to more so help out people in the PlayStation network that have their PlayStation accounts to get their consoles. That's the whole point of it. It's like supposed to be just RNG and like, I don't want to say it's supposed to be fun, but at least it's a little bit of an event. People can look forward to it. You buy it directly from Sony. Like it's, at least you know it's legit. But now, apparently, if they're going to keep on doing it this way, I'm sure this is just an oversight, though, because we never saw this same thing happen on the previous restocks before. But, like, they need to fix this system. Like, we saw, I can even show you guys up here, too, as well. Even on Reddit itself, I saw people on my YouTube comments, I saw people tweeting at me, where basically people over here saying, like, hey, man, like, same here. No idea why I got 2 invites. These are not scalpers, by the way. They're just people on Reddit. These are normal folks. But I figured I'm going to keep passing it through to each person in my gaming group. And then we also did other people as well. Yeah, this is my second invite as well. Haha. And even another different person. This is all like just like right before the drop. Mine too, it said it was limited to 1 per household, and that if you bought 1 before, you wouldn't be able to get another. Which clearly, once again, with all these scalpers saying they got consoles and so many people getting second and third invites, when some people are been trying, they've been in every PS Direct, or they just never even had their first invite. Like, I don't know what the system did, or maybe the system somehow messed up, because this was comment spread everywhere. Like on Twitter, I had multiple people comment on Twitter, multiple YouTube comments and stuff. Like, it's awful. So basically, like a lot of them were even also staying. I tried anyways, was able to check out without any issue. This was my second one from Sony. My neighbor is going to be very happy in a couple of days. So like you're seeing these people that are getting multiple consoles. Thankfully for this chain, it's all just like, hey, one of my gaming friends or my neighbor or whatever. But even just going through all this stuff too as well, like even seeing this stuff, like even from 5 hours ago, this completely different thread where people are saying, I had gotten a second email from Sony letting me purchase another one from them via PlayStation Direct. I was hesitant since it said 1 per household, so I thought it would not let me. But I was able to order it for a coworker who put all of his info in, so it seems that maybe it only checks via address and not the PSN account it signs in with. Glad my coworker get one. And like a lot of people actually had the same exact thing. Like I'm telling you guys, like this is like I think this is like a really big widespread problem, let alone the fact that we've had multiple different scalpers go and confirm now, looking on Twitter, looking for people bragging about it, etc., which is, I hate that so much, but also just even normal folk over here. So yeah. This guy's even saying I can confirm this. Just did the same in my case. I just added my friend's address in the PlayStation Direct in advance to ensure I could check out quickly too as well. And then people also saying like I think it just only maybe means 1 per household per order. I got one through PS Direct on launch and got another email and just ordered one for another one of my friend. So once again, these are all different people confirming that they have had multiple chances to go get the consoles. And I do really think the system got messed up because we're seeing so many people out there getting multiple different emails when they already got the consoles. And there was a lot of people I asked too as well, and a lot of folks out there who never got a single email from the PS Direct even had a chance to go and see the email. And I do think, in all honesty, like just based on the proof that we're seeing, that Sony messed up, and they just messed up their internal system, and they just basically oversold stock. And that in theory, there should have been another double PS Direct, kind of how we've had on these past like 10 videos or so, like the 10 times they actually done the restocks or whatever, with this format instead of just like the YOLO one. So it's like, you know, the email format. And in theory, there probably should have been stock available. And I think that's a major reason why all this stuff just was never actually released today. And I also do want to make a quick note on this too as well. As I mentioned, we saw this a few days ago too. Like I even mentioned this in passing in my video and I just wasn't sure because I mean, like it's kind of hindsight's 2020 after it happens. You're kind of like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. But like I saw a lot of these like really big like publications out there just trying to get videos out there, and they never even mention it. I mean, my video might be able to clickbait and be like, yo, it's 100% confirmed. But even if you guys saw my video, I'm like 99% unless something Sony changes something. Even my tweets in trends that should happen unless Sony changes something. And I even also mentioned that we saw a lot of people getting these double invites on my previous videos. So like it's kind of ridiculous that like just people don't necessarily even see this. But once again, hindsight is 2020, so I can't blame anyone. I'm not gonna blame anyone at all myself. But like it just kind of sucks because it does really seem like Sony just kind of hooked up a lot of scalpers and a lot of people. I hopefully don't sound bad saying this, but a lot of people who have had like their second or third PS Direct specific invite link for their account, I feel like it's overdone. Like there's so many thousands upon millions of people out there that are still trying to get their consoles, but now we're seeing people on Twitter bragging that they're scalpers and making maybe an extra $2,000 off this, and also taking consoles away from people and taking advantage of people out there who need their consoles now. Well, now they have even more consoles available. And it's not just a one-person thing. I saw multiple different people bragging about it, people posting pictures on it. I saw a lot of people on Twitter too as well. And it just stinks. Like, this really does kind of make me sad. I do think that Sony is just messed up. Like, I really think there is something wrong with this drop, and I think a lot of you guys out there could probably agree. There is definitely something out there that just doesn't make sense and just doesn't sit right with me, and hopefully the next time we do have a proper confirmed PlayStation Direct, it does not turn into this, because if I just see a lot of people who are getting their 4th console, when I know some people out there are literally getting their, they don't even have their 1st one yet, that's just going to disappoint me. So hopefully, like, the system was a glitch, hopefully it was a little bit of a weird format, and hopefully the next time we have one of these confirmed drops from PS Directs, they don't end up like this. So give me your thoughts down below. I'm a little bit heated on this because I just feel like some people wasted their time, and I hate when people waste their time off this stuff, especially if it's something that I say as well. Like, guys, you guys believe it or not, I actually do take, like, I don't want you guys to waste your time or feel bad about this stuff. So I don't know. I'm upset about it. You guys, I'll probably just go and just stream on Twitch and chill or something. I don't know. I need to watch some videos. I need to watch some house tours or something. But we'll also like home garden TV or something for chill. But if you guys are new, make sure you guys leave your thoughts down below. If you guys want to subscribe for the PS5 giveaway, you guys totally can. As well, if you guys want to, Amazon links down below for the PS5 controllers, consoles, all that good stuff. Twitter and Twitch stream as well. A link down below. The Weeble, if you guys want to sign up and make free money. Coinbase, as want that free crypto. And of course, the Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys want to follow as well. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. It kind of stinks that what this whole situation even happened on too as well, but thank you guys all so much. You guys are all great, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for hopefully some good videos as well. Love you guys.